Have you ever wondered how the food you eat today can shape your health for years to come? What if I told you that something as simple as eating the right vegetables every day could help you stay active, keep your mind sharp, and even strengthen your bones? As we get older, our bodies go through many changes. Digestion slows down, our hearts need more care, and we may start noticing little things, forgetting where we put our glasses or feeling a little stiffer in the morning. But the right food choices can make a world of difference. And one of the easiest ways to take control of your health is through vegetables. In this video, we're going to break it all down. We'll talk about the best vegetables for digestion, heart health, brain function, and bone strength. And just as importantly, we'll discuss the vegetables you might want to eat in moderation or avoid altogether. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll look at your plate differently. Now, before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from? Comment below and share your city. I always enjoy hearing from you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips like these. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. All right, let's get started. 1. The power of vegetables for better digestion. One of the biggest reasons digestion slows down with age is because our bodies produce less stomach acid and digestive enzymes. This means food takes longer to break down and move through our system. And when things slow down too much, we start experiencing bloating, gas, and constipation. But don't worry, nature has given us an easy solution: fiber-rich vegetables. Fiber is like a natural broom for your digestive system. It adds bulk to your stool, making it easier to pass, and helps keep everything moving smoothly. It also acts as a prebiotic, which means it feeds the good bacteria in your gut, keeping your microbiome balanced and healthy. A strong gut means better digestion, better immunity, and even better mood. So, which vegetables should you be eating? Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These are packed with fiber and also contain magnesium, which relaxes the muscles in your digestive tract and prevents cramping. If you've ever had that uncomfortable, tight feeling in your stomach after eating, magnesium can help with that. Broccoli and Brussels sprouts. These belong to the cruciferous vegetable family, which means they're loaded with fiber and also contain sulfur compounds that support gut health. Just be mindful that eating too much at once can cause gas, so start with small portions. Carrots, a great source of fiber and also gentle on the stomach, making them perfect if you have a sensitive digestive system. Plus, they're easy to add to soups, salads, or even eat raw as a snack. Now, science backs all of this up. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who ate a diet rich in fiber had fewer digestive problems and a more diverse gut microbiome. This is important because a balanced gut microbiome helps with everything from absorbing nutrients to fighting inflammation. But fiber isn't the only thing that helps digestion. Hydration is just as important, and vegetables with a high water content can prevent dehydration-related constipation. Cucumbers, zucchini, and celery are excellent choices because they provide both fiber and hydration in one bite. Some vegetables can actually make digestion harder, especially as we get older. For example, raw onions and garlic, while healthy, can be difficult to digest for some people and may cause bloating. Another one to be mindful of is cabbage. Though it's great for gut health, eating too much at once can lead to gas and discomfort. The key is moderation. So what's the takeaway? If you want to keep your digestion smooth and comfortable, eat more fiber-rich vegetables like spinach, kale, broccoli, and carrots. Stay hydrated with high-water vegetables like cucumbers and zucchini. Be mindful of foods that might cause bloating, like raw onions or too much cabbage. Small changes can lead to big improvements. Try adding just one of these vegetables to your meals every day, and you'll likely start feeling the difference in just a few weeks. 2. Vegetables that keep your heart strong. Many people think heart health is all about avoiding bad foods, cutting down on salt, fried foods, or processed snacks. While that's true, what you add to your diet is just as important as what you take away. And some vegetables have powerful heart-protecting benefits that can help lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and even reduce inflammation. So, which vegetables should you be eating to keep your heart in top shape? 1. Beets. Beets are one of the best vegetables for heart health because they are packed with nitrates. Your body converts these into nitric oxide, which helps relax and widen blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more easily. This means lower blood pressure and less strain on your heart. A study published in Hypertension 2025 found that older adults who drank beet juice daily saw a significant drop in blood pressure. But don't worry, you don't have to drink beet juice every day. Simply roasting or steaming beets and adding them to your meals can give you the same benefits. 2. Carrots and sweet potatoes. Potassium is another key nutrient for heart health because it helps balance sodium levels in your body. Too much sodium can lead to high blood pressure, but potassium helps counteract this effect. Carrots and sweet potatoes are loaded with potassium, which means they help reduce water retention, lower the risk of high blood pressure, support normal heart rhythms. And let's be honest, carrots and sweet potatoes are easy to enjoy. Whether roasted, mashed, or added to soups, they make a delicious and heart-friendly addition to your meals. 3. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are packed with antioxidants, which fight damage to your heart cells, vitamin K, which prevents calcium from building up in your arteries, fiber, which helps lower cholesterol. Fiber is especially important because it binds to cholesterol in your digestive system and helps remove it before it can clog your arteries. A study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that people who ate a high-fiber diet had a lower risk of heart disease than those who didn't. 4. Bell peppers. Inflammation is one of the biggest causes of heart disease. Over time, inflammation can damage your blood vessels, making it easier for plaque to build up and block your arteries. Bell peppers are rich in vitamin C and antioxidants that fight inflammation, protecting your heart in the long run. Not all vegetables are heart-friendly. Some can actually make heart health worse if consumed in excess. Canned vegetables often contain too much sodium, which can increase blood pressure and cause water retention. If you're buying canned vegetables, always look for low-sodium options and rinse them before eating. Your heart works hard for you every single day. Give it the nutrients it needs to keep beating strong. A simple change in your diet today could mean more energy, better circulation, and a healthier, longer life. 3. Vegetables that keep your brain sharp. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there? Or struggled to remember a name that was just on the tip of your tongue? That's completely normal. But as we age, we want to keep our minds as sharp as possible. So what are the best brain-boosting vegetables? 1. Broccoli. Broccoli is packed with antioxidants, vitamin K, and choline, all of which are essential for brain function. Antioxidants help protect brain cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. This is important because oxidative stress can speed up memory loss. Vitamin K supports brain health by keeping nerve pathways strong and healthy. Choline helps produce acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in memory and learning. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed more choline had better cognitive function and a lower risk of dementia. 2. Brussels sprouts and cauliflower. These cruciferous vegetables contain sulforaphane, a compound that helps reduce inflammation in the brain, folate, which improves cognitive function and helps with mood regulation, vitamin C, which fights free radicals that can damage brain cells. Inflammation is one of the biggest causes of memory decline and brain fog, and research shows that eating more cruciferous vegetables can help slow down cognitive aging. 3. Spinach and kale. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are among the best foods for brain health. They contain lutein, an antioxidant that helps protect brain cells, folate, which helps reduce homocysteine levels. High levels of homocysteine are linked to cognitive decline. Vitamin K, which supports memory retention. A study from Neurology, 2022, found that older adults who ate at least one serving of leafy greens per day had slower rates of cognitive decline compared to those who didn't. 4. Bell peppers. Bell peppers, especially red ones, are rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, both of which help prevent damage to brain cells. Vitamin C also helps produce dopamine, a neurotransmitter that plays a role in mood and memory. What to watch out for? Not all vegetables are equally beneficial for brain health. Some can actually cause more harm than good if consumed in excess. Nightshade vegetables, like tomatoes, eggplants, and bell peppers, contain alkaloids that can trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals. While they are healthy for most people, if you have joint pain or autoimmune conditions, you may want to monitor your intake and see how your body reacts. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you nourish it, the better it functions. Adding these vegetables to your diet can help you stay sharp, focused, and mentally active for years to come. 4. Vegetables that strengthen your bones. As we get older, one of the biggest health concerns is bone strength. You may have noticed that your bones feel weaker than they used to, or maybe you're more careful about avoiding falls. That's because our bones naturally lose density with age, making them more fragile and prone to fractures. But here's the good news. Certain vegetables are packed with bone-strengthening nutrients that can help keep your bones strong and reduce the risk of osteoporosis. Let's talk about the best ones to add to your diet. 1. Kale and collard greens. We all know calcium is essential for strong bones, and when most people think of calcium, they think of milk. But did you know that dark leafy greens like kale and collard greens are some of the best plant-based sources of calcium? Calcium is the building block of bones, helping to maintain bone density. Vitamin K in these greens plays a crucial role in bone metabolism and helps direct calcium to your bones instead of letting it accumulate in your arteries. Magnesium helps your body absorb calcium more effectively. A study published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that older adults who consumed more vitamin K-rich vegetables had a significantly lower risk of fractures and stronger bone mineral density. So if you want stronger bones, start adding kale and collard greens to your meals. They taste great sautéed with a little olive oil and garlic or blended into smoothies. 2. Bok choy. If you're looking for another great source of calcium but don't enjoy kale, bok choy is an excellent alternative. It's packed with calcium and vitamin K, both of which support bone health. It's also rich in iron, which helps carry oxygen to your bones and muscles. Bok choy is mild in flavor, making it easy to add to stir-fries, soups, or even salads. 3. Broccoli. We've already talked about how broccoli is great for brain health, but it's also fantastic for your bones. It contains high amounts of calcium and vitamin K, two key nutrients for bone strength. It's loaded with antioxidants that help fight inflammation, which can weaken bones over time. 4. Mushrooms. Most people don't realize that vitamin D is just as important as calcium for strong bones because it helps your body absorb calcium properly. While sunlight is the best source of vitamin D, certain mushrooms, like portobello and maitake, are naturally rich in vitamin D. If you're not getting enough sun exposure, adding mushrooms to your meals can help improve calcium absorption and keep your bones strong. While many vegetables are great for bone health, some can interfere with calcium absorption if eaten in large amounts. Spinach, for example, contains oxalates, which can block calcium absorption. This doesn't mean you should avoid spinach completely, but if you rely on it as your only calcium source, you may not be absorbing as much as you think. Your bones support you every day. Give them the nutrients they need to stay strong. By adding these vegetables to your meals, you can protect yourself from fractures, improve mobility, and maintain your independence as you age. 5. Vegetables you should be careful with. We've talked about the best vegetables for digestion, heart health, brain function, and bone strength. But here's something you might not know. Not all vegetables are equally good for you. Some can actually cause health problems, especially as you get older. Now, I'm not saying you should completely avoid these vegetables, but it's important to know the risks and eat them in moderation. Let's go through 5 vegetables that may not be as healthy as you think. 1. Raw sprouts. Sprouts, like alfalfa, mung bean, and clover sprouts, are often praised as a superfood because they're packed with vitamins and minerals. But did you know they can carry harmful bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria? Why they're risky? Sprouts grow in warm, humid conditions, which are perfect for bacteria to thrive. Even when washed, they can still carry bacteria that cause foodborne illnesses. Older adults and people with weaker immune systems are more vulnerable to serious infections. Safer alternative. If you love sprouts, cook them before eating. Heat kills bacteria. Or swap them out for leafy greens like spinach or arugula, which provide similar nutrients without the risk. 2. Nightshade vegetables. Tomatoes, eggplants, bell peppers, and white potatoes belong to a group called nightshade vegetables. While they are packed with nutrients, they also contain alkaloids, which can trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals. Why they're risky? If you have arthritis, joint pain, or autoimmune conditions, these vegetables might worsen inflammation and cause more discomfort. Some people experience digestive issues after eating nightshades. Safer alternative. If you think nightshades are affecting you, try swapping them for zucchini, cucumbers, carrots, or Swiss chard. Pay attention to how your body reacts. If nightshades cause pain or bloating, cut back. and see if you feel better. 3. Canned vegetables. Canned vegetables are convenient, but many contain high amounts of added salt, sodium, which can raise blood pressure and cause water retention. Why they're risky? High sodium intake can increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. Too much salt can lead to swelling, edema, especially in the legs and feet. Safer alternative. If you use canned vegetables, choose low sodium or no salt added options. Rinse canned vegetables under running water to remove excess salt. Fresh or frozen vegetables are a healthier choice since they have no added salt. 4. Starchy vegetables. Now, let's talk about starchy vegetables like potatoes, corn, and peas. While they have some good nutrients, they are high in carbohydrates, which can cause blood sugar spikes, especially if eaten in large amounts. Why they're risky? Can raise blood sugar levels quickly, making them risky for people with diabetes or prediabetes. Too many starchy vegetables can lead to weight gain and increased risk of metabolic issues. Safer alternative. Balance starchy vegetables with fiber-rich, non-starchy options like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and leafy greens. If you eat potatoes, opt for sweet potatoes instead of white potatoes. They have a lower glycemic impact and are rich in fiber. 5. Unwashed or contaminated vegetables. This one may seem simple, but eating unwashed vegetables can expose you to harmful bacteria, pesticides, and even parasites. Why they're risky? Vegetables can carry bacteria from soil or handling. This can lead to foodborne illnesses. Pesticide residues on conventionally grown vegetables can cause long-term health effects. Safer alternative. Always wash vegetables thoroughly under running water. If possible, buy organic or use a vegetable wash to remove pesticide residues. By making small changes and choosing the right vegetables, you can avoid unnecessary health risks and continue enjoying all the benefits of a nutritious diet. We've covered a lot of important information in this video. If you've made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back, because just by learning about these things, you're already taking a big step toward a healthier, stronger, and more active life. Let's quickly recap the key takeaways. For better digestion, eat fiber-rich vegetables like spinach, kale, broccoli, and carrots to keep your gut healthy and prevent constipation. Stay hydrated with cucumbers and zucchini to aid digestion naturally. For heart health, add beets, carrots, sweet potatoes, and leafy greens to your diet. These help lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation, all essential for keeping your heart strong. For brain function, eat broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and bell peppers to protect against memory loss and cognitive decline. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are also essential for keeping your mind sharp. For stronger bones, kale, collard greens, bok choy, broccoli, and mushrooms provide calcium, vitamin K, and vitamin D, key nutrients to maintain strong, fracture-resistant bones. Vegetables to eat with caution. Be mindful of raw sprouts, bacteria risk. Nightshade vegetables can trigger inflammation. Canned vegetables, high sodium. Starchy vegetables can spike blood sugar. And unwashed vegetables, risk of pesticides and contamination. The key to better health isn't about making drastic, overwhelming changes overnight. It's about small, sustainable choices. Start by adding just one of these healthy vegetables to your meals every day. Swap out a high-risk vegetable for a safer alternative. Drink more water to help with digestion and hydration. Your body will thank you for these small changes. Which tip from this video are you going to try first? Are you adding more leafy greens? Avoiding canned veggies? Or maybe just making sure you wash your vegetables better? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video to help others find it. Subscribe for more simple health tips that make a big difference. Share this with a friend or family member who could use these tips to improve their health. Together, we can make better food choices and live healthier, longer lives, one vegetable at a time. Until next time, take care and stay healthy.